What is going on, you guys? Madam Roast Beef here, and it looked fucking weird. But I don't know, guys. I don't really know what this video is. I don't really know what I'm filming. I don't really know how I'm gonna film it. But basically, the news I got back from the tumor board, the cancer board, regarding my last MRI. I'm gonna have last week's video that went up on Sunday regarding my brain cancer. That video linked down below. It'll pop on the screen up here or some shit. But please check that out because it is important. It's a really long video, but it's also really in depth, and you get to see my past like 3 MRIs. And guys, I just want to say things are so difficult. They're so hard. I really don't even know what this video is going to be. I had a night of like emotional ramblings. And guys, in case you didn't know, I am sleeping on the floor. My life right now, I don't want to be a whiny little bitch, but things are just hard. Things are just hard. I'm trying to get back to Vegas where I'm happy. It's my home. It's where my friends are, my family is. Even though my mom, who is like really my only family, even though she's here in Ohio and I love her, she's a lot, and it's me and her, we do better when we're further apart. I know that's weird, but she shows me more love when I'm not like in driving distance from her. I know that sounds crazy, but it is true, and we just get along a lot more. And I'm happy. I wake up every day wanting to be alive, wanting to live. I don't and you'll see in this video I talk about manifesting things. And guys, as a teenager, I was sexually assaulted as a teenager. I'll talk more about it in the video. And I had a lot of drama, and a lot of just really intense and really difficult things that I dealt with. And I really do believe that I manifested my brain cancer. Who knows if that's actually true? There's not like science backing that up, but I really do believe that. And my friend Amel, the one that I'm going to be moving in with when I get to Vegas, she actually told me that her son also thought that he manifested his brain tumor. It's crazy. I'm probably gonna shave at some point in this video too, because God, look at this thing, it needs to go. So if the beard disappears in this video during an update, um I love you and thank you for watching my face fall off my fucking face. Guys, I'm not a bearded woman. I'm not meant to be a bearded madam. Fuck that. But I love you. Here's the ramblings of a potentially progressing cancer having lady, because I have brain cancer. A lot of people like say you had brain cancer. Girl, it never fucking went away. What is this? Just because only 50% of my tumor got removed doesn't mean I am like cancer free. I think a lot of people actually like think and like thought I was cancer free, and it's like, when did whoever said that? Because at the hospital.
Madam Roast Beef, here is your reminder. Need to take my allergy pill.
Oh my God! Thank God she just reminded me. Dumb fuck. Alexa, shut up. No, but guys, at the cancer clinic, because I went to a childhood cancer clinic, and they had a little bell that you could ring when you were, air quotes, cancer free. And guess who never got to fucking ring that? It was me, and it's really sad. And like I said, I don't know if I ever will. You guys will find out more as the video goes on, and you'll hear my ramblings, the ramblings of a deranged, Madam Roast Beef, but also a really hopeful and scared Madam Roast Beef. I'm very hopeful for the future, guys. I gotta get back to Vegas. It's gonna be so hard. It's gonna be so difficult. But it's gonna happen. I love you. Here's the video, babes. I'm gonna take my allergy pill and then write a song about how much I love roast beef. I was vegetarian for 2 years. What the fuck happened? I love you guys. Taking this allergy pill. Holy shit. I better have something to drink, and it better not be like plant water. Because I have a jar for my plants. Can I be honest? A jar for my plants. I watered her with her. I'm not drinking her water. That's my plant's water. I'm not interested in drinking that. I have some sweet tea. And guys, because I am so mentally deranged and that my brain has literally been melted by radiation and 7 brain surgeries and chemotherapy, I do not function. I forgot to say how the video is going to start off. It starts off with me calling my social worker in regards to issues that the lovely government has been giving me regarding my Social Security disability payments, because that is how I survive, because that is how I pay my bills, because that's how I live as a person, because I'm a disabled person. And I know I don't look it, because I genuinely do look like full of life and like youthful or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. That's what people tell me. But guys, after radiation, after the surgeries, after everything that's happened, I'm going to start doing recap videos here soon too. So if you are interested in seeing my journey, make sure that you subscribe, because I'm gonna re-go over all of it. You don't have to go back and watch all the old videos, although you could if you want to get a head start. But good a lot. Just I'm meant to share my life and this my story of having cancer. I really do believe that's a big reason as to why I was diagnosed, and I want to help people with it because it's been so awful. But I started off on the phone with my social worker. I left a voicemail for her because she didn't answer, and I'm like re-listening to the voicemail. I'll explain it all in the video, but and then it goes into ramblings and how I'm feeling, and it's a lot. These past this past like week and a half, 2 weeks, it's just been so hard for me. In the future, it's gonna be so much harder too. But good things are coming. I believe that, and I love you.
Work at like 8, and then I started streaming at 9. But when I finished my stream, I opened a letter that I had from Job and Family Services today because I got it in the mail early in the morning, and I just didn't have time to look at it until I got off of work, and I had to start streaming and whatever. So I didn't get to open it until just now. But the letter basically said that the government is going to take away my Medicaid because I'm making $300 a week, and I have to be honest. I'm not gonna live. I'm not gonna live. They already took my food stamps. They already cut my disability benefits in half by $400. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna live. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I need to do. So I'm panicking. I am freaking the fuck out. I just got my MRI results back the other day, and it looks like possible cancer progression as well. This is the worst. This is the worst my life has ever been. I'm freaking out. I feel so unsafe. I'm sleeping on the floor. I've been sleeping on the floor for 4 months.
4 months.
I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to go about changing things to make them better. I don't know what the right options are. And I can't even get therapy. I can't even find a fucking therapist. Give me a call when you get a chance if you can in the morning. I have my MRI results, like the tumor boards, looking at them because it looks like progression, and honestly, it is progression. There's like no other way to look at it. But they're gonna like basically just confirm that for me tomorrow, and yeah, I'm gonna go from there, I guess. But give me a call when you get a chance. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just afraid. I'm really scared. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To send your message with normal delivery, press 1. To send your message with urgent delivery, press 2.
Indeed.
Thank you. Your message has been sent.
Guys, I don't know if you heard that message. I didn't film myself recording it because I was like, I don't want to be crybaby trauma. But then I was like, this is important. This is actually fucking important. I got a letter right here from Job and Family Services saying that they're going to be taking away my health insurance. And I don't know if you know, I don't know if you saw the video that I uploaded the other day, yesterday, or on the 9th, but I have fucking brain cancer. I have fucking cancer. I'm barely surviving because part-time job. Oh, holy fuck! I'm a Donald Trump Jr. No, I'm fucking not. I'm barely surviving. I'm just trying to pay off my debt so I can move back to Vegas, which is gonna cost me another $5,000 to fucking move. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. I'm so scared. Like it's so sick. I'm so concerned about what's happening with my life financially and how I'm gonna get myself back to Las Vegas that I don't even give a fuck that like my cancer literally is progressing and that and that my tumor is there's like tumor growth possibly happening in my brain and that like I could fucking die. Like I don't even care because I'm so stressed about the government literally taking their dick and shoving it up my asshole, literally face fucking me. Things are not like how they were when I first got diagnosed. I don't have a very big, support system like I did back then. I don't have a ton of people that are able to donate to me when I go live on Twitch. I don't have any other way to make ends meet, and I need my health insurance. I've been on Medicaid since I was like since I was a fucking baby, since I was literally like 2 years old. I'm a poor person. I'm a poor person. Me getting a job does not make me fucking a Rockefeller. It doesn't make me a fucking Clinton. It doesn't make me a fucking Trumpy Jr. Like this is fucking crazy. And guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Tomorrow I'm gonna get a phone call from my doctor regarding my uh like MRI results and how the brain cancer slash tumor board, which is like a board of neurosurgeons, like looking at my like last 3 or 4 MRIs and basically just going over all of it. I'm gonna make sure I film it. I told my job, I said, "Girl, sorry, I'm gonna answer the call and I'll come in when I can get in." And thankfully, they weren't crazy about it, but and like give me a hard time. But I'm really scared, guys. I'm really fucking scared. I'm not gonna cry. I feel like I fucking could sob hysterically for 14 minutes, but I'm not going to. Things are just so hard. I need to get out of debt. I need to get out of where I'm living. I need to get off the fucking floor. I'm sleeping on the fucking floor and I have been for 4 months. And it's my fault because I wasn't happy in the relationship that I was in, and now I'm sleeping on the fucking floor because I wanted to change. I wanted to move on and move forward. I'm sleeping on the fucking floor. And it's not my ex-boyfriend's fault. I'm not trying to say that because that's not at all what I mean. It's just it's like I wasn't happy, so I wanted to make a difference in my life, and now I'm fucked. And now it's just been one domino after another, one motherfucking domino after another, and I don't know what to do. That message that I was playing, I called my social worker. I don't know, and I'm just trying to get help. I have a social worker, but like I haven't seen a therapist in over a year. I have not had been to therapy in almost a fucking year. Like what the fuck? I have brain cancer. I'm a disabled person. Let me fucking talk to somebody about what I'm dealing with. And the sickest part is the government says because I'm making a little bit over minimum wage, being a cashier, I just scan things. I literally just press buttons. That's all I fucking do. Does that mean I'm not a disabled person because I can click a fucking button? Does that mean that my brain cancer has melted my mind and I'm not a disabled person because I don't cry myself to sleep almost every night because I'm sleeping on the floor and because my headaches are horrible? Does that mean I'm not a disabled person because I'm not? I don't what the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? Because I'm in debt. I'm trying to get myself out of debt because I want a better life for myself. You know, guys, at 18 years old, I had $56,000 in the bank. I made that all from live streaming on YouTube. And God, I didn't know how amazing that was. I was grateful for everyone that used to donate. Most of them, none of them really watch anymore. But which is so sad. It makes me cry. It makes me want to kill myself. Um, I don't know, just things have been really hard. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't know, and I don't even know what news I'm gonna get tomorrow. And the sickest part is I feel like I'm so stressed about everything going on with me financially. How the fuck am I even gonna pay for my next MRI if I need an MRI if they take my fucking health insurance? I don't have $3,000 to pay for a fucking MRI, you piece of pig shit government. You cocksucking motherfuckers. We're the richest country in the history of the world. In the history of the world. Granted, we're in debt a fuck ton of money, but 3 people in this country have as much money as 50% of America. 1, 2, 3 people have as much money as 50% of America. That's over 150 million people that they have as much money of. And I'm like villainized and labeled I'm disabled a functional person because I'm clicking buttons and cashing out items at a store. The fuck? What the hell is going on? Are you smoking something? Girl, let me take a hit. My head is hurting. I have brain cancer. My head hurts. Let me take a hit. What the fuck you're smoking? Like, guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm so scared. Um, this is the letter here. And keep in mind, they already took away my food stamps, which is how I feed myself. In the house I live in, it doesn't have a stove. Medicaid eligibility review verification request list. If you are unable to read English and need a form translated into your preferred language, contact your caseworker. We must receive verification listed by the 17th. That's a week from today. These verifications are required for your Medicaid application. If you are associated with additional cases other than the ones listed here on this notice, this request for verification impacts all of your benefits across all cases. It says type of verification, category earnings. So they're basically just trying to verify how much money I make. And they gave me a holiday bonus for the 4th of July and for Memorial Day. I'm getting fucked. Call into the agency at some number to go over your current income and employment statuses, including where I work. Guys, things are so horrible. I'm probably going to include this in the video where I talk about what's happening with me, medically, the actual important part, but things are so hard, and I don't want to do this to plug my Twitch. I'm not gonna fucking like press this button and be like, come follow me on Twitch at the same time. At the same time, please don't be afraid to do that. Please don't be afraid. I stream there every night, 9 p.m. EST, 6 p.m. Pacific, every day. I look back to when I was 18, 17, 19. I look back to when I used to end. There was times I've ended my live streams with $1,000 I made in donations. Now, yeah, right, you little fag. I couldn't do that if I couldn't do that if I was flipping my dick out and slapping my pussy. I couldn't do that. My life has gotten so unbelievably awful. I'm so scared. And the sickest part is I'm not even nervous about my brain cancer, my brain tumor, something that I'm fucking entitled to be nervous about because I'm so stressed over what the fuck I'm gonna do financially, because this government is a piece of shit, because this country is disgusting, because we live in a world owned by rich people, and I just get pissed on and forgotten about. I don't know what to do. I have no idea what I'm gonna fucking do. I don't want this. It's not fair. It's not fair. I fucking deserve a break. I deserve a breather. This is so wrong. I'm so scared. I'm so afraid. I don't want to live like this anymore. And the worst part is I have a place to go in Las Vegas. I have a friend that's willing to let me stay with her. My friend, her son died of the same brain cancer / brain tumor that I fucking have. I have her in arm's reach. I love her so much. We get along so well. She's one of my we're like twin flames. Like she means the world to me. We're so close. And I'm so hopeful I can make it. I make it to being able to live with her, but guys, I don't know. I don't know. I honestly think that maybe I've achieved all I'm meant to achieve. Maybe I accomplished everything that I can accomplish. Because if I don't have health insurance, I can't pay for any treatment that I would need for my fucking brain cancer. If I don't have health insurance, I can't because I'm making a fucking week. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. Where in the fucking world can you survive on? Even if I made a week every week, which is not true, which does not happen, um, I wouldn't even be able to rent an apartment by myself. Every apartment near me is like $2,000 a month in rent, and you need to make 3 times that. Who the fuck makes $6,000? Who can survive? How are we supposed to live? How the fuck am I? How is little gay me supposed to survive? What am I supposed to do? I can do nothing. I have to sleep on the floor, on the fucking floor, with my grocery bags that I bought with my food stamps, which I don't have anymore. At my ex-boyfriend's sister's house. I have no choice. I have to do that because I cannot afford to live anywhere else. All the while, I'm depressed. I'm saying, why am I alive? Why can't I die? And I really believe that manifesting things and manifestation, I believe that that plays a big part in things. And guys, my brain cancer, when I got diagnosed at 18, I just got out of a really awful relationship. Horrible relationship. I was in it for so long, I don't know why. Can I be honest? It wasn't even a relationship. He was dating me while dicking down some girl and telling everybody that they were dating. Well, he was not dating me. I need to quit calling it that because it was not. It's what I wanted. It's what I wished it was. It wasn't. And I don't like talking about it. I haven't talked about this really ever because it's embarrassing. And it makes me, because I was afraid. I was afraid to talk about it. But now I'm 24 years old. I don't give a fuck. I have no friends. I don't talk to anybody from my school. I have no one. I have nobody in my life. I do nothing. I've left the house 10 times in the last 2 years to actually do something. Of course, minus the few times that I had a friend visiting me, but like I do nothing. I go to work. I I I scan items at a cash register, and now I'm losing everything. I'm losing everything because of this, because I scan items at a cash register. And I got this job because I needed to pay off my debt because I was discriminated against at a record store that I worked at a week before. I got fired a week before Christmas because I forgot something, and they discriminated against me because I forgot something. There's so much to the story, guys. I don't want to rant on and go. I talk about every detail, but holy fuck, things are so horrible. They're so bad. I'm gonna go cry. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Honestly, I'm not gonna do it on camera. I'm not gonna be a freak, but I'm gonna go cry. I need a good cry. I deserve a good cry. Things are hard. Things are so hard. I Life is so easy for some people, and it makes me so jealous. I'm so envious. I am so jealous. I think I'm a good person. I think I'm a sweetheart. I don't think I'm a negative person. You know, like holy fuck. At the same time, this world, this life. Kesha's song Spaceships. Guys, my girl Kesha, her song Spaceships, I love it because I relate to it so much. This human shit, it's not for me. I'm not a human being. I'm not a fucking human being. I'm waiting for my spaceship. I am fucking waiting for my spaceship. I'm waiting for my spaceship to come back to me. This is so wrong. It's so crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have no fucking idea what I'm going to do. And I'm so scared. And I'm not gonna cry and be like super vulnerable because I don't have the mental health for that. But guys, I'm so afraid. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My live streams on Twitch, they do horrible almost every night. Nobody really watches, and I know that's my own fault because I'm a dumb fuck, and I used to complain about how many people were watching because I used to have a ton of people watching me, and then it got down to minuscule numbers. And my dumb stupid forgetful disabled ass, I would complain about how many people were there, and it's like, why would you do that when you're struggling to get people to watch, you stupid fuck? Looking back, I realize that. I understand that. But yeah, if I had a restart button, if I could restart to when I had $56,000 in the bank at 18 years old, just diagnosed with brain cancer, what the fuck I would do? I would give it all. I would give it all. Take every vinyl record. Leave the Lana and Kesha ones, of course. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I would do anything. I would do anything. Things are so hard. This life is so unfair. I don't know. I don't know if I would make it out of this. I'm really scared. I hope I get, I hope that I get good news tomorrow when the tumor board I'm gonna call them. If they don't call me, I'm gonna call them like 10 a.m. But I hope I get good news. Things are hard. I'm scared. I don't know if I'm gonna survive. Money is such an issue for me. I'll have my Streamlabs and PayPal link down below. I actually got a. It is 2:18 in the morning on the 16th, the day that this video goes up. So actually, this day is actually correct behind me. which I can be honest, it usually is never. I usually always record in advance, but things have been really hard for me recently, as you can see by my emotional state in this video of when I filmed this. But things are hard. And actually, what I said right here is that I got a donation from somebody. It was Corey. I'm not gonna say his last name unless he comments and says that he did it. But Corey donated like $10. I just want to say, Corey, thank you very much, guys. Donations mean everything to me. They're literally what allow me to survive and exist in this world. Because, like I said, I've been surviving off of streaming and making videos since I was 17 years old, and that was before my cancer diagnosis, before everything, and it's been very hard. It's been very difficult. And I also got a really, guys, can I be honest, such a generous donation, and it went immediately to my credit card to help me get my debt down so I could start actually saving to get from a move to Vegas. It went immediately, guys. ASAP Rocky. It went fucking immediately to my credit card. I got a $500 donation from John. I'm not gonna say his last name, like I said, unless he says it in the comment section. I'm not gonna say his last name. I don't want to like be like, hey, here's our last name, and they're giving me money because I'm not a fucking weirdo. Um, like it's different when it's a username or whatever, you know. But John, I know I sent you a personal message because I had your email. I sent you a personal email and I just said thank you very much for the donation, babe. And also thank you to everyone who donates on my streams, everyone who watches, everyone who subscribes, everyone who gives a sub. Like I know Patrick, Kim, Crimson Lady, Crazy Girl, Maddie. You know I love you. You're sitting here helping me edit this video. Thank you for that. I love you. Arabella, Cassandra, like just recently things have been very hard. Those are some of the people that have donated over the last like month or so, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you so fucking much, guys. I'm trying to dig myself out of the graveyard that I'm fucking encased in, that I'm buried in the depths of. And I'm not gonna get emotional, like I said. You know me. I do cry later in the videos, so if you want to see that, you know, if there's any killers out there that they're like, yeah, let's watch the queer cry, you'll see it. Things are just really hard, and I appreciate the support more than I can even describe with human language. And guys, your girl, I took college English in high school. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for all the support in every aspect, in every fathom of the word. It means everything to me. Thank you. I am grateful. I would not be here without you guys. And I really truly do feel in my heart that I am meant to share my cancer journey, which is why, like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm going to be doing a recap, an entire recap. I'm going to recap on TikTok, so follow me on TikTok. My TikTok link will be linked down below, so follow me on TikTok because I am trying to get more and more on TikTok. It's, you know, very difficult, but it is like the now thing, and I never got into it, so I'm trying because I'm a struggling mistress with 13 nipples that are the shape of the sun, and I just really appreciate all of you. I'm going to continue with the video now, but I just want to say thank you so much for the support, everyone. If you donated, if you've gifted a Twitch bit, if you've gifted a sub, if you, anything, any support, watch the video, like the video, share the video, commented on the video, all of it helps me continue fighting to get off that fucking floor. All those bags around me, guys, I don't move those. They just stay there because I have so much shit. I don't have anywhere to put it. Things are hard. Life's going to get better. I know it will. And I think about it. I lay there on the floor in pure darkness with Lana Del Rey and Kesha playing on shuffle. And I say, God, it's coming. I say, baby, it's fucking coming. I do talk to myself. Maybe I'm a little psycho. Haha, but it's coming. Good things are coming. I think Corey's his name. He just like randomly. He doesn't come to my streams or like really comment on my YouTube videos. But he randomly will just like send me money on PayPal. He sent me a $10 on PayPal, which is the sweetest thing in the world. It means everything to me. Guys, I can't even afford. I don't have food stamps. I can't even afford food. Like, and Corey, I just want to say thank you because things are rough right now. Things are so fucking difficult. I'm so afraid. I'm wearing this bracelet that I got from going to my friend's husband's funeral. She gave it to me. It's a brain cancer bracelet, and it says "Find the Cure." And she said she had these made shortly after her husband James was diagnosed with brain cancer, and Kaylee, I love you. James, I know you're not with us anymore, but I love you too. And she messaged me and she said that James really liked me because it helped him knowing that he wasn't the only one that's gone through all the things that he's gone through. She said, thinking of you today, it's such a moment of uncertainty. Please keep that beautiful head up. Cancer fucking sucks. Fight for your life and remember what you're fighting for. I pray that Dr. Peerboom, which is like the head surgeon, has better news after the tumor board meets, and that if you need to fight again, you do find the strength to do so. Thank you for being you and for being there for my family. James truly loved your company, and he felt he wasn't alone on his journey. She said you are not alone, and you can reach me whenever you need, day or night. And Kaylee, I don't know if I'm gonna edit this because I don't want. I don't like crying on YouTube. I don't like being really. I like to be vulnerable, but I don't want to be seen like I'm trying to like do this to make people feel bad. Guys, things are just so hard right now. Things are so hard. My credit card bill is just going up and up and up because of interest. And I tried asking them. I said, please lower my interest rate. I can't survive. I can't get this bill paid off. And it's been going up because I got fired from my fucking job that I was working at a week before Christmas. And things are just hard. But Kaylee and James, I love you both. Kaylee, your message, it meant everything to me. It means everything to me. I'm so scared for the future. And James was such a beautiful person, guys. Going to his wake. So hard for me. So fucking difficult. I had just seen him like a week before, 2 weeks before. And we were laughing and he didn't have hair because of his fucking brain cancer and he had scars all over his head, and I know that is what my skull looks like too because I've had so many fucking surgeries. I don't know, guys. It's just I'm so scared. I'm so afraid. I don't know how I'm even gonna edit this. This is 30 minutes of me like whining and being a bitch, but I'm so afraid. I need a gift. I need someone to save me. And the worst part is I'm not gonna find that. I'm not gonna. It's not like fucking God's gonna open a doorway and say, "Here, Jafe, we've been caring about you and waiting for you to ask for help." I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna get back to Vegas. I'm gonna get horrible news tomorrow. I know it. It's because I've been laying on the floor wishing I was dead every night. I was talking to my friend Amel, again, and she said that her son also believed that he manifested his brain cancer, his brain tumor, and I really believe I did too. When I was 18 years old, I was so suicidal. That's when I moved to Vegas. I was so suicidal. I hated my life. I had just broken up with my boyfriend of like almost 5 years, on and off. We were dating in secret. I told no one about him because he was in the closet and it scared me, and I was so afraid. I have not talked to him in years. And even I don't even know if I'll even put this in the video because I'm kind of scared to talk about it. But things are hard, guys. I'm really struggling, and I'm trying my hardest and hoping for the best that things will get better. But the issues I'm dealing with right now, the money issues, the financial issues, the healthcare issues, the cancer issues, I just don't know. I'm so close. I'm so close to getting back to Vegas. I can fucking taste it. And things are just too much. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid. I'm scared. I'm feeling really hopeless. This is a 30-minute clip that I just filmed. Who knows how much I shorted it down to, but I'm gonna make sure that I include on my call with the tumor board tomorrow. God, you have to fight, and I'm trying to fight, but your beefy bitch is losing her fighting spirit. Anyways, I love you. I just wanted to show the little voicemail. I can't even find a fucking therapist. It's so sick. The therapist I had literally wouldn't even help me remember to schedule follow-ups. He just would never schedule a follow-up, and I would forget. And then I would get a call saying, "Hey, do you want to see your therapist?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's been 3 weeks." What the fuck? Yes. Why the fuck was the follow-up not made? I don't remember to make an appointment. Make it for me. What the fuck? Before I leave. And he couldn't do that. And also realistically, it just wasn't a good match because we didn't jive or vibe. But I'm ranting. I'm ranting. I don't want to make my whole life sound like it's a piece of shit. But guys, there are minuscule things that I can count on my fingers that are going good for me. Other than my friend Amel, other than the few people that I have that do watch and support me on my live streams, other than you guys watching the videos, the reactions. Other than that, there really is not much, and it's so hard to keep fighting. It's so difficult. But I'm a bad bitch. I'm going to. Things will get better. I know they will. My friend Amel told me to start manifesting it and start writing it down. I'm going to write it every day. I will be in Las Vegas. I'm going to make it back to Las Vegas. I'm going to write it 3 times a day, 6 times a day, 9 times a day. I will make it back. Things will get better. I will heal. I will get to the point where I need to be. It's coming. I love you. Let's hope for good news tomorrow. So guys, editing this footage, I'm editing it right now at 4 in the morning on the 16th, which is the day that this was uploaded. And it's really sad. I honestly cried a little bit while editing the part of me crying about my friend Kaylee and her husband James. Just really sad. Just really sad. This life is so brutal. It's fucking brutal. It's horrible. Give a bitch a breather. Let us have a moment. Let me catch my fucking breath. You know? In a few hours, I'll be rested on that floor, dangling my nipples on the ceiling and, having demonic possession occur. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Realistically though, it is now the 16th. I have already talked to the tumor board, and if you've made it here 37 minutes into the video, let me tell you what the fuck happened. So, they called me, and it's not bad news. It's also not great news. They told me that they're not sure, but they don't think that it's progression. They said the reason they don't think it's progression is because there's no blood flow, I guess, to the area. So they don't think that it's like living cancer cells, like forming a new tumor or any weird shit. But that they're not sure because they're not in my brain, and they don't want to have to do a biopsy surgery just on like, well, let's dig around in that fucking skull and see what this is. Because nobody, brain surgery, guys, removing my skull, that's invasive. And I have photos, guys. Let me know if you want to see them. Maybe I could post them on my TikTok, or maybe even I'll do it on a YouTube recap. I'm gonna do those as well. I have photos of literally the inside of my fucking brain. I have a photo of my doctor in my skull. Um, Maybe I'll put it here. I don't know. It might be too graphic, but because YouTube and all these other weirdness. But it's crazy, and it's been really hard. But basically, they told me they weren't able to conclude whether or not it was progression, but they did say that they did not think that it was progression, and then I likely will need an MRI, another MRI in 4 months. And as I've said on my many MRI videos, I don't fucking like MRIs. I don't like the needles. I need to take a Xanax because when I was at an MRI machine, a dumb fucking nurse put a blood pressure cuff over my IV, and it popped my vein in the middle of the procedure, and I puked all over myself. I had to sit there for like 30-40 minutes covered in puke with the pop vein bleeding in the MRI machine, and it was a horrible experience, and that happened at UCLA, and UCLA is a good hospital, but good God, that was just the worst thing I've ever experienced. It was really traumatic. So for me, it's really hard for me to get an MRI machine, and I have to do it every 6 months, every 4 months now, and life's tough. Also, I did shave. or not shave. I trim my facial hair. Can I be honest? I don't straight razor that shit. I had very bad skin as a teenager. Your girl is not trying to be breakout city central. It is not pimple city on this face. Haha, but I don't know. I'm making jokes and being a dumbass. Guys, things are rough. I'm scared. It's inconclusive. They don't think they did say we do not believe that it is, but we're not. We cannot. But also, they kind of have to say we don't. We don't know for certain, because if they said anything else, I could sue, and that's just healthcare. That's just healthcare in America. But they did say they don't think it is. So let's hope that's fucking true, because I got a lot of life left to live. I have a husband to find. I have a house in Vegas to buy. What the fuck? The fuck? The fuck? Haha. I got a cat to raise. I got cats to raise. I got a litter to raise. My kitty is gonna get pregnant and have babies. But I love you guys. Another 40-minute video if you watch this. I'm so sorry this is so long. Also, guys, it's really emotional, and this is like a week in filming and editing, and it's been a lot. I'm literally filming this. The video is going to be up. It's 4 in the morning now. The video will literally be up in 6 hours. I still have to make the thumbnail and figure out the title and everything. But things are hard. I got inconclusive news, MRI, 4 months, and hope for the best. They said they don't think it's progression because there's no blood flow or whatever. I didn't film it because they called me when I was at work, and there's no way I could be like on the phone with them and then also filming, because I use my phone to film. So things are just hard. I'm pussy popping, singing church songs, but not that weird Jesus shit, and staying hopeful. I love you guys. I appreciate you. If you watched all of this video, thank you. I'll have my entire cancer playlist linked down below. Check it out for your beefalicious bitch. And also subscribe to your girl and follow her on Twitch, because guys, I am going to be going a recap through my entire cancer journey from 18-year-old Madam Roast Beef. Oh my god, think about that creature. I don't want to think about that beast. 18-year-old me was a slut. You know, a spooky little demon. I wasn't. I was the sweetest teen, you know, I really was, but also scary. That's so insane to think about. I'm staying hopeful. Good things are coming. I appreciate you. I love you. If you watch this, thank you. Please subscribe. I'm begging you. I do a lot of music reactions. I'm going to start doing more vlogs. I still have my moving out of Vegas video to come out. I got to review Tinder in Vegas. I got a lot of videos coming. Good things are coming, I promise. I appreciate you. This is really an emotional roller coaster for me, even just to edit. I cried a little bit, and I don't cry usually often, but I love you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything. Would not be here if it was not for all of you. Would not be here if it was not for every single fucking one of you. I love you so much. Bye, guys. Subscribe to your bitch and follow her on Twitch. I love you guys. We'll see you very soon. And if there's any update, you know I'm going to film it. Love you guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and also leave a comment. I respond to pretty much every single one of you that leaves a comment. If you really did enjoy the video, please make sure to subscribe, and all my other links are listed down below. And follow me on Twitch for nightly live streams. Love you guys so much. Thank you.